Thank you.
In the dim corner of an old jazz bar, where shadows weave through the smoky air, I sit with the glass, reflecting faded stars. Whiskey echoes the words that weren't there. Dancing with what I couldn't say at dusk, twirling along with my unsent letter. Each step a story dipped in twilight musk, waltzing with ghosts in my silent fetters. You and the sunset parted ways too soon, leaving cold coffee in a half-filled room. Under the crescent moon's Meluga swoon, our love whispered goodbye, a soft, somber tune. Dancing with what I couldn't say at dusk, twirling along with my unsent letter. Each step a story dipped in twilight musk, waltzing with ghosts in my silent fetters. And oh, how the rain speaks to my old blues, tapping out regrets on my window pane. In each drop of memory I can't refuse, melodies of you that I can't regain. Still dancing with what I couldn't say at dusk, spinning slowly with my unsent letter. Each turn a chapter closed in twilight's husk, with my ghost quietly where love once fettered, fading out like a canyon flames, flickering. Whisper. In the dim corner of an old barroom, candle shadows dancing on a weary face. Whiskey whispers to the ghost in the gloom. Each sip a slow waltz in your empty embrace. I'm dancing, dancing with love that faded alone, spinning in the echoes of a sweet bygone moment. My heart beats to rhythm Time was a thief, it came silent in the night, stole your warmth, left the chill of your shade. Our laughter now lost in the flicker of light, where once our love boldly paraded and played. I'm dancing, dancing with love that faded alone, spinning in the echoes of a sweet bygone moan. My heart beats to rhythm of tears that have flown, dancing, just dancing with love that faded it on. Oh, the band plays a tune that we once called our own. My feet trace our steps on the worn out wood floor. In the mirror, a glimmer of the love that had shone. Now I'm swaying with shadows, nothing more. Still dancing, dancing with love that faded alone. Each turn a whisper of times that are gone. My soul sings the blues of a love overthrown, forever dancing with love that faded, faded alone. Softly dancing as the candles burn down to their bones. In the dim glow of a single candlelight, where shadows dance on tear-stained walls tonight, whiskey breath and lipstick traces on a glass, each sip a memory, each moment from the past. Here in the arms of still learning pain, in silence, echoes of love and the whispers of defiance. Lonely is the heart that knows its own beat too well, singing through the soul a deep, sorrowful farewell. Once laughter filled the corners of these smoky rooms, now solitude hangs in the air, a quiet gloom. Your ghost, it lingers like the scent of sweet perfume. Gone the warmth, here's the chill of an early winter's moon. Here in the arms of still wasn't touching me. Rain taps the window in a slow rhythmic cry, a duet with my tears, asking God, oh why? Still in the arms of learning pain in silence, echoes fading like your love into the distance. Lonely is the heart that holds its secret close, whispering goodbye to what it needed most. A soft song lingering as the candlelight goes dim.
In the dim light of a flickering candle, my room's a stage for shadows that meander. Whiskey whispers on my breath, a soft scandal. As the clock ticks to the rhythm of my tender heartbeats, echo in the blues, lost in the meander. Under the broken heart in my mind lies a tale untold, sorrow wrapped in velvet, secrets softly bold. Time, that relentless thief, stole my warmth, left me cold. Under the broken heart in my mind, echoes of love I once hold. There was laughter, there were nights draped in starlight. Your eyes gave ways to dreams, now just ghost lights. The shift was subtle, love slipped into twilight, leaving silhouettes of us blurred by teary sights. An empty bed where once we claimed eternal heights. Under the broken heart in my mind lies a tale untold, sorrow wrapped in velvet, secrets softly bold. Time, that relentless thief, stole my warmth, left me cold. Under the broken heart in my mind, echoes of love I once hold. Rain taps on the window like your fingers drumming slow. Memories flood the river of my soul, they overflow. In the quiet of the night, your shadow dances in my glow, and I'm crumbling under what we lost, letting go. Under the broken heart in my mind, a melody resigns, faint as a whisper, where your ghost intertwined with the smoky air I breathe as midnight Just a candle, a shadow, a whisper of the past under the broken heart in my mind, where memories last. In the dim flicker of a long candle's glow, the night air heavy like the words we used to sow. A glass of amber whiskey holding back the tide of memories where love and sorrow coincide. Echoes of laughter, shadows in the smoke, each puff a story, every sigh a cloak, whispers of never let go. Now dance in the smoke, twirling it in silence, every promise we broke. The fire in me still burns, albeit low and provoked. Your ghost in the mirror with every word spoke. The clock ticks on, relentless in its chime, since the day you left and let our world unwind. The room spins slightly with a jazz band's moan, playing our song as I sway alone. Here in this corner booth, our laughter once filled the air. Now just smoky remnants of a love beyond repair. Whispers of never let go. Now dance in the smoke, twirling in silence, every promise we broke. The fire in me still burns, albeit low and provoked. Your ghost in the mirror with every word spoke. But oh, how the rain speaks tonight, telling tales of the times you held me tight. Outside this old bar, the world fades to gray. In the whispers I find the words I couldn't say. Whispers of never let go. Softly they fade. In the smoke they linger, in the shades of our masquerade. Gently, gently, a quiet echo in the night, holding on to love like shadow clings to light. Never let go. Whispers now, gentle love. In the smoke, your memory forever beautiful. lose a heart nobody called. Footsteps whisper secrets down an empty hall. In the quiet echo, I hear the night soft drawl in the arms of echoes in the hall. Silence, love's melody turns to whispers of defiance, sipping on the ghost of you, my sweet reliance. Underneath the moody blues, I find my guidance. Once laughed to fill these spaces, now just vacant stares. You and I, we spun the night on old wooden chairs, but morning found your shadow fading out of view, left me holding the color of the dew in the arms of echoes in the hall. In silence, love's melody turns to whispers of defiance, sipping on the ghost of you, my sweet reliance. Underneath the moody blues, I find my guidance. Rain taps the window like your fingers drumming slow. Eavesdrop a note in the symphony of woe. I trace the lines of what we were in the steam, finding you in foggy dreams of whispered cream in the arms of echoes in the hall. In silence, every note you played still beats in soft compliance, sipping on the ghost of you through my reliance. In the stillness of the blues, I find my defiance. In the arms of echoes, love dances in compliance, fading out like candlelight in tender, quiet alliance. In the gloom of a smoke-filled room, where shadows dance slow, echoes of laughter lost in the cracks of the floor. Candlelight flickers, casting ghosts on the wall. Here I sit with the echoes, where your whispers enthrall. Whispers of buried truths in my mind, like a song unsung, replaying promises lost on the tip of my tongue. Every sip of my whiskey, a memory unfurled in the whispers of buried truth. A different world. Once we talked till the morning, under moons hung low. Your words, they were silver in the night's soft glow. But dawn came with silence, heavy and unkind, leaving nothing but whispers of what's left behind. Whispers of buried truths in my mind, like a song unsung, replaying promises lost on the tip of my tongue. Every sip of my whiskey, a memory unfurled in the whispers of buried truth. A different world. Now I wander through memories, down streets of regret. Each corner could be, every shadow a bed. Rain taps at the window like your fingers in time, drawing out each whisper, turning pain into rhyme. Whispers of buried truths in my mind, like a song unsung, echoing through the silence where our laughter once hung. With each sip of my whiskey, the past gently twirled in the whispers, those buried truths. My heart is curled, softly fading like candle smoke into the night. Unfurled. In the dim light where shadows play, I pour my soul where the night I'll stay. Whiskey breath, a smoky haze, letters spilled in candle blaze. Every sip a story fades in the corner booth we once claimed. 'Cause these letters at the bar, they know my heart at 2 a.m. when my world's torn apart. The dust just whispers of old flames missed in this lonely hour I exist. Oh, these letters, these tears, this guitar, sing the blues of who we are. Used to laugh till the morning light, your words in my ear holding me tight. But seasons changed and so did you, left me with memories and a stool for two. The dust still whispers, you might miss this too. In these quiet moments, I'm still with you. All these letters, these tears, this guitar fade out slow like a distant star. Softly, softly, as the candles wane, my letters to the bar whisper your name. In the corner of a dim lit room, where shadows dance alone, silk smoke rises, twirling around, the echo of a moan. A single candle flickers, casting stories on the wall. Each flicker a whisper in the silence I recall. Oh, whispers of candlelight, carry me back to you through the smoky traces of dreams that once we knew. Here in the quiet with my whiskey holding tight, memories flicker in the candle's lonely light. We laugh beneath the starlight before the world turned cold. Your words were like whiskey warm, but oh, they left me old. Then the dawn came stealing all the comfort of the night. You slipped away with the morning light, leaving just the blight. Oh, whispers of candlelight, carry me back to you through the smoky traces of dreams that once we knew. Here in the quiet with my whiskey holding tight, memories flicker in the candle's lonely light. Now the room's still as the pause breath of a storm, and in this chair I trace the tears of your form. If heartache were currency, I'd be a wealthy queen, but I'm just a beggar in the ruins of a dream. Oh, whispers of candlelight, sing me that old sweet song where shadows dance and nothing's right, but nothing's wrong. Here in the silence with my sorrow burning bright, memories flicker, then fade into the night. night room where shadows dance to an old heartbroken tune. Whiskey lies quiet on the lips of a ghost, silent witness to what I feel the most. Cigarette smoke swirls a soft, sorrowful cloak. In its twists I see the dreams that we once spoke. When I saw echoes of me in the smoke, faint flickers of a love that you once woke, haunted by the traces of my laughter, so wild and free. Now they're just smoke rings fading silently. There used to be fire where now there's just cold ash. Promises crumble like old photographs. The night wind whispers of what used to be. In the rustle of leaves I hear your plea. The smoke carries secrets in the quiet of the dark, echoing the bluesing deep in my heart. When I saw echoes of me in the smoke, faint flickers of a love that you once woke, haunted by the traces of my laughter, so wild and free. Now they're just smoke rings fading silently. Oh, how the rain speaks, tapping at my window pane, telling tales of the joy, the love, the pain. In every drop, a memory falls down the streets where your name, the night wind calls. I'm holding on to the echoes, letting the sorrow soak, finding pieces of me in the tendrils of smoke. When I saw echoes of me in the smoke, a dance of memories that you once evoked. Here in the silence I find my release. In the smoky whispers of peace, echoes of me in the smoke, they gently entwine as I lay down the ghosts and finally redefine.
whiskey breath and a vinyl scratch. Empty bottles whisper secrets of the love we detach. In the arms of echoes, in the hall again, where the past grips tight and the memories begin. Hear your laughter in a ghostly spin, living in the silence of what might have been. Once this hall buzzed with dreams and light. Now it's just a stage for the ghosts at night. Your coat still hangs like a frame on the wall. Each thread a tale screaming through an empty call. In the arms of echoes, in the hall again, where the past grips tight and the memories begin. Hear your laughter in a ghostly spin, living in the silence of what might have been. Oh, the clock ticks, but time stands still. Every echo a pulse, every silence a thrill. Do I hold you close, or let the spirits decide? Lost in the echoes where my tears reside. In the arms of echoes, in the hall again. Softly they cradle me, the might have been. Your shadow waltzes where our love has been, fading in the echoes till we meet again. In the echoes till we meet again.
Under the ghost of the past at dusk, set the whisper by candlelight. Shadows play the corners of my mind in the fall night. Every cobblestone a story, every breeze sings a lost lullaby. Here under the ghostlit sky, where my haunted heart lies, under the ghost of the past at dusk, I drink my whiskey from a cup of rust. Here where the shadows and my soul entwine, I wear my heart aches like a necklace of twilight.
throat of the night. Your words are smooth bourbon turned a bitter bite. The stars were our witnesses, draped in their silken gloom. Now I dance alone, serenaded by the echoes of our old tune. Under the ghost at dusk, I drink my whiskey from a cup of rust. Here where the shadows and my soul entwine, I wear my heartaches like a necklace of twilight's design. Oh, how the rain speaks your name in tones so deep, in every drop of memory, in every silence you creep. And I reach out to the mist where once you stood, finding nothing but the cool, indifferent flood. Under the ghost of the past at dusk, I sip my sorrow slowly through the falling hush. Here where the night holds me in its soft dark embrace, I find a bitter comfort with tears that trace a path back to you under the ghostly evening dew.
Blue smoke curls around the old lamplight. Evening falls like soft rain on this lonesome night. Here in a corner of some faded neon bar, playing memories on a dusty string, one guitar. The clock ticks like a distant drum, heartbeat pacing till the morning comes. Under the dream, you know more. My soul ain't tethered to your whispers like before. All those sweet lies now are just folklore. Under the dreams of you no more. Love's flame flickered in the winds of change. Your ghost in the hall, but the house ain't the same. A glass of whiskey, a shadow in the gleam. Your voice a melody in a forgotten dream. Silence speaks where words used to dance, echoes of you in the glance of every glance. Under the dreams of you no more. My soul ain't tethered to your whispers like before. All those sweet lies now are just folklore. Under the dreams of sorrow where you used to lie. It's a lonely vigil, a silent cry. Here in the dark, I finally see the shadow was you, the light is me. Under the dreams of you no more, finding my rhythm on a distant shore. The night blooms with a truth so pure. Under the dreams of you no more. Oh, under the dreams of you no more. When I saw love through time still, candlelight flickers, shadows dance in gloom, whiskey glass resting in my trembling hand, echoes of a blues guitar across the band. That night, under the soft glow of the moon's crescent, I saw us love frozen, a perfect haunting present. When I saw love through time still, my heart held its breath, a silent thrill through the whispers of the past. I feel the ghost of your touch, so raw, so real. When I saw love in that frozen frame, life whispered your name. Never the same. The laughter we shared, now a reverberating pain, as memories flood like the sudden summer rain. Every promise made, now just a silent scream, captured in the echoes of our tattered dream. That moment when our future seemed so bright turned into a solitary, endless night. When I saw love through time still, my heart held its breath, a silent thrill through the whispers of the past. I feel the ghost of your touch, so raw, so real. When I saw love in that frozen frame, life whispered your name. Never the same. Oh, how the years pass, slipping through my grasp. Each tick of the clock, a reminder of our class. Your shadow in my room, your whisper in the breeze, love's old sweet song what we were, plays from afar. When I saw love through time's thin veil, each note of our song a heartfelt tale. In the quiet of the night I still feel the ghost of your touch, painfully real. When I saw love, time held its breath. In the stillness, love whispers even in death, softly fading like the last note of our song in the heart's silence, where all lost loves belong.
Shadows on the old bar wall, whiskey whispers and the night's soft call. My heart's wrapped up in a smoky haze, dancing alone in our one sweet ballet. The clock ticks slow where your laugh once laid. Empty chair, another round, my blues parade. In the arms of dawn with you in my mind, I sway with the ghost of what's left behind. The music plays a lonely tune under the quiet scream of the velvet moon. In the arms of done, but not unkind, my heart keeps beating in the rewind. Remember that night rain on the window pane. Your words fell like drops causing floods of pain. You said love's a journey, but you had to go. Left me with a map where no rivers flow. Now each sip I take burns like truths untold in the smoky bar light. Your betrayal cold. In the arms of dawn with you in my mind, I sway with ghosts of what's left. Plays a lonely tune under the quiet scream of the velvet moon. In the arms of done, but not unkind, my heart keeps beating in the rewind. Like a bitter flame in the mirror's glare, I see your shade, whispering regrets of a masquerade. Was I just another song you never wrote? A melody lost in your voice that floats in the arms of death. Of what's left soft fade out, just like our love resigned in the arms of done with you in my mind. In the corner booth by the flickering flame where whispers haunt the smoky air tonight, my gaze is held by shadows that claim their space in a heart too tired to fight. An old piano plays a melancholy tune, echoes of laughter faded too soon. By the light of buried truths in silence, underneath the lonesome crescent moon, I drink from the bottle of past compliance. Each sip a reminder love left the room. Oh, these whispered secrets I dare not voice. Silence, oh, how I miss your noise. You left a note by the empty glass, ink blurred like my tear-stained eyes, promises as fragile as stained glass. Underneath the stormy winter skies, the clock ticks on, relentless and slow, each chime a reminder of our final show. By the light of buried truths in silence, underneath the lonesome crescent moon, I drink from the bottle of past compliance. Each sip a reminder love left the room. All these whispered secrets I dare not voice in the silence. Oh, how I miss your noise. Here in this dimly lit room I hold ghosts of your laughter, your hand to kiss. My soul once warm, now forever cold, trapped in a loop of what I miss. The rain taps softly on the window pane, merging with my tears, hiding my pain. By the light of buried truths in silence, softly now as memories resume, I sip from the dreams of past defiance, each drop a whisper in a deserted room. Oh, these secrets buried without choice in the silence, forever missing your voice. By the light of buried truths in silence. New night, new. Oh, oh, in the dim light of a fading day, silhouettes of memory dance on the walls.
Whiskey breath, cold embrace used to feel like silk. Now they're just shadows that stretch and sprawl. Barstool comforts a refuge for the haunted, where laughter used to fill the air. Now only ghosts of your voice echo a song of love that's no longer there. In the arms of ashes, as night follows us, armor built from all we've lost. Underneath the willow, by the candlelight's flicker, paying dreams their heavy cost. Baby, dust scraps around my sorrow, like the ring you never did buy. And I'm held together by the whispers of our old love. Sweet goodbye. Woo, moment when the laughter died. You walked away with the morning sun, left me with an empty glass and a heavy heart, a puzzle unfinished, a song unsung. The pain that seeps through open doors as the autumn wind begins to moan. Echoes of footsteps on the old wooden floor. Now I dance in the shadows all alone. In the arms of ashes, as nightfall finds us, armor built from all we've lost. Underneath the willow, by the candlelight's flicker, paying dreams their heavy cost. Baby, dust scraps around my sorrow, like the ring you never did buy. And I'm held together by the whispers of our old lives. Sweet goodbye. Oh, how the rain speaks your name, drops hit in the window, a rippling refrain, a lonesome ballad, the sky's somber tune, holding on to the ghost of you in this empty room. In the arms of ashes, as nightfall holds us tight, armor I've worn, now a silhouette in fading light. Underneath the willow, where our secrets lie in the dust, living in the echo, loving in the trust. Baby, dusk is gentle on my sorrow tonight, cradled by the arms of what was once our life. And I'll find peace in the whispers of our love's eternal night. Softly, so softly, we say goodbye.
When I saw ashes, two of us still, where shadows start to fall, I found my solitude in the corner of an old bar's embrace. Whiskey ghost of your tender grace. When I saw ashes to armor still beneath that weeping sky, my heart held on to the ruins where our love used to lie. Each ember burning softly, a testament, a will. In the ashes I found armor, but oh, my soul stood still. Time slipped through my fingers like smoke through open doors. The night you turned and walked away, my world turned cold and stark. Every sip of sorrow, tracing outlines of our shores, left me drifting, a lonely vessel in the dark. When I saw ashes to armor still beneath that weeping sky, my heart clung to the wreckage where our dreams dared to fly. Flames may fade to whispers, but feel the chill. In the ashes I found armor, yet my soul stood still. There's a melody in memories that plays on through the night, a blues that keeps on singing, stirring up the quiet dust. Your laughter in the echoes, your shadow in the light, holding on to fragments of the trust. When I saw ashes to armor still beneath the endless gray, I wrapped myself in echoes where our past began to fray. With every breath of memory, with every silence a thrill, in the ashes I built armor where my soul stands still as the candles flicker out. I'm armored but alone, whisper into the shadows, turning heartache into stone. In the faded glow of a neon sign, a smoky bar holds the echoes of my mind. A glass of whiskey whispers secrets low, under the weight of a heartbreak from long so I'll survive you again. The room spun around like a dance with fate. Memories and shadows coming through. Every note in this blues keeps singing you. That night under the misty moonlit sky, your words cut deep, left without a goodbye. The taste of betrayal, so bitter, so raw. In the solitude of the night, I saw. When I saw I'll survive you again, the room spun around like a dance with fate. Memories and shadows coming through. Every note in this blues keeps singing you. There's a silence louder than thunder, haunting the corners where I lay. In the stillness I start to wonder why your ghost just won't fade away. When I saw I'll survive you again, the whispers calmed in the candlelight's bed. Memories and shadows now subdued. Every note in this blues is letting go of you, fading out like the last word of an old sad tune. In the dim light of a closing bar, a glass of whiskey under a fading star, your shadow danced with mine, then fell apart. Echoes of laughter, the first break of my heart. When I saw you walk away, strong alone, leaving me standing, a queen without a throne. The night whispered secrets in tones so forlorn. My soul cracked wide open, the place where it's worn. Was it the cold wind or words unsaid that painted my dreams in shades of red? Your promise a ghost, through the fog it crept, leaving behind
tears I haven't wept. When I saw you walk away, strong alone, leaving me standing, a queen without a throne. The night whispered secrets in tones so forlorn, my soul cracked wide open, the place where it's worn. Oh, the streets remember our footsteps rhyme. Now they're just echoes from another time. I reach for the warmth of your hand, missing in my heart a fire, but the flame just hissing. When I saw you walk away, strong alone, a silhouette fading where my love had flown. Now every whisper of the cool night's air sings a melody of our solitaire. When you walked away, did you ever know my world stayed behind with you in the afterglow? Softly, so softly, a soul left to roam. When I saw you walk away, strong alone. Sidewalk, being walked